Red River Shootout. Well, Texas, they'd be unbeaten for that one, right? You got Vince Young on doing his thing. Everybody happy to see him back. And Colt McCoy here had a rough day. Picked off by Ian Campbell. In Kansas State, the boys from Manhattan, Ron Prince's bunch, they looked like the more fired-up team, the more dialed-in team, didn't they?
They definitely did. And what I was surprised, the lack of effort by Texas on that play, the offense not tackling the defender, intercepting the ball.
Tied up now at 14. Kicking game, got to be sound. You all have said it on the show so many times over the years. And it's another return for the Wildcats. It's a touchdown from James Johnson, 21-14. Look at Ron Prince stomping up in Austin. Here comes McCoy. Picked by Justin Rowland. And check out McCoy, who gets just absolutely stomped by Clayton Cox. McCoy got banged up last year in their game down there in Manhattan, a game which Kansas State won. McCoy has to go in, and then it's pouring, and everything's just going to hell in a handbasket for the boys in burnt orange until McCoy finds Jermichael Finley for 28 yards, which would lead to a short rushing touchdown, and everybody in the Longhorn faithful assumed, all right, things are all right with the world. Or maybe not. Jordy Nelson, 12 catches, 116 yards, and then this finds a seam to the outside. And Coach, when you see this many returns going against one team, what does that make you think?
Well, you cannot give a team like Kansas State a kickoff return, a punt return, an interception return, all three for touchdowns, expect to win.
And K-State, they didn't just, they put their foot on the gas and put their foot on their neck. Courtney Herndon with a pick. Most lopsided loss in Mac Brown's history. 4 picks against Colton this game, and K-State wins by 20. I mean, we sat here all day long, and it started in the afternoon, and it ended in the evening. And
they shot Texas 41-21 the final, and all you need to do is look at the turnover column. That tells you what you need to know.
No questions. Anytime you look at that column with a team that has 0 beside it, another team has 4, chances are likely the team with the 0 turnovers wins the football game.
Worst home loss for Mac Brown in Texas since 1997. 10 years ago since they lost that badly at home. And, of course, the obvious question, Oklahoma and Texas getting ready for the Red River Shootout next week, or the Red River rivalry, pardon me. Were they looking ahead?
You know, I think they might have been. And I have a harder time figuring that Texas would overlook Kansas State. In 1996, when the Big 12 started, Texas only has a 2-3 record against K-State coming into today's game. In the 2 wins, they only won by a combined 7 points. So K-State always plays Texas tough. I have a harder time thinking that the Texas players maybe were looking past K-State, considering Coach Prince's team always plays them tough.
Helmet sticker and Mayday, do not let me down. I want to feel some Kansas State love coming from you.
You all right with him giving a sticker?
Absolutely. RD, I'll never let you down.
Good.
Jordy Nelson, wide receiver from Kansas State, 12 catches, over 100 yards, a touchdown, and an 89-yard touchdown return. And Kansas State's upset victory over Texas, 41-21. RD, you should...
Vacation, of course not. All right, Sports Center top 10. Number 10, Fred, no font. Kansas State, Texas, Jordy Nelson. Check out the blocking old Jordy gets. Jordy, 89 yards on the punt return. More on this game later. If you're just joining us, you won't believe who won this game.
He's great in the video game, by the way.
Is it?
Oh, he's unstoppable.
Number 6, back to Kansas State and Texas, James Johnson. Takes the ball at the 15. He's across the 35 to the 40. He's across midfield. He could go all the way. He does go all the way. And check out Coach Ron Prince.
Hello.
Yes. Wildcats win 41-21.